Hello everyone, welcome to Maddy's Money Mind, where we empower you to take control of your finances and unlock true financial freedom. Today, we are diving into the essential guide to multiplying your money. We will discuss four major points, among which point 2 and 3 are very crucial and you don't want to miss them. Whether you are just starting your financial journey or looking to level up your money management skills, this video is for you. Join me as we explore the strategies and mindset shift needed to achieve your financial goals and build lasting wealth. So, why is unlocking financial freedom so crucial? Well, it's about more than just having a hefty bank balance. Financial freedom means having the ability to live life on your terms without being shackled by money worries. It's about having the resources to pursue your passions, support your loved ones, and create the lifestyle you desire. Financial freedom isn't just a pipe dream. It's entirely within your reach with the right knowledge and mindset. That's why I'm here to guide you through the process step by step. Now let's talk about some common mistakes that can hinder your journey to financial freedom. Number 1. Ignoring budgeting. One of the biggest mistakes people make is failing to budget and track their expenses. Without a clear understanding of where your money is going, it's challenging to make progress towards your financial goals. My personal percentage-based budget is 70-20-10 rule. The idea is to divide your income into three categories, spending 70% on needs, 20% on savings, and another 10% on investment. Your necessities are usually your living expenses and should account for 70% of your after-tax income. Necessities are things you need that aren't optional. Budget 20% for savings. In the 70-20-10 rule, the remaining 20% of your after-tax income should go towards your savings, which is used for heftier long-term goals. You can save for things you want or need, and you might use more than one savings account. Examples of saving goals include emergency savings account, down payment on a home, contributing to an investment account, contributing to a retirement account like a 401k or individual retirement account. To track your budget and expenses, use budgeting apps or spreadsheets to track your income and expenses. Regularly review your budget to identify areas where you can cut back on expenses and redirect funds towards savings and investments. Number 2. Living beyond your means. Another pitfall is spending more than you earn. It's tempting to indulge in luxuries or keep up with the Joneses, but living beyond your means can lead to debt and financial stress. Here is some data analysis from 2023. Most Americans overspend and many use credit cards to cover it. The survey found that 83% of Americans say they overspend, and a similar portion who have a monthly budget, 84% say they exceed it. One of those who have ever gone over their monthly budget, 44% say they usually use a credit card to pay for the additional purchases they make when going over budget. According to a survey in 2023, the youngest US adults are more likely to say their generation has it worse. Nearly 1 in 5 Americans, that's 18%, thinks their generation is bad at managing money, and nearly 3 in 5 Americans, 57%, thinks their generation has had a harder time making ends meet than any other generations. So, to avoid all these issues, adopt a minimalist mindset and declutter your life from unnecessary possessions and expenses. Practice delayed gratification by saving up for big purchases rather than relying on credit. Number 3. neglecting emergency savings. Not having an emergency fund in place is a risky move. Life is full of unexpected expenses from medical emergencies to car repairs. Without an emergency fund, you may find yourself relying on high interest debt to cover those costs. Generally, your emergency fund should have somewhere between 3 to 6 months of living expenses. That doesn't mean 3 to 6 months of your salary, but how much it would cost you to get by for that length of time. Include expenses like rent, utilities, debt, and food, and don't take into account non-essential luxuries that you will be able to eliminate if needed, such as entertainment and dining out. According to Bankrate, though more than half of Americans don't have at least 3 months of emergency expenses saved. More people year over year had some degree of emergency savings in 2023. Nearly 1 in 3, 30% people in 2023 had emergency savings, but not enough to cover 3 months of expenses. This is up from 27% of people in 2022. Nearly 1 in 4, that's 22% US adults said they have no emergency savings. Despite economic challenges, the percentage remains relatively unchanged year over year. In 2022, 23% of Americans had no emergency savings because building savings takes time. Automate contributing to your savings account as much as possible. Regular contributions such as direct deposit from your paycheck or an automatic monthly transfer into an online savings account lead to a higher level of emergency savings and greater comfort level with it. The difference in emergency savings level is particularly stark between different income brackets. Households with a yearly income under $50,000 a year are more than 7 times more likely to have no emergency savings than households who makes $100,000 a year or more. So aim to save at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses in an easily accessible emergency fund. Start small by setting aside a portion of your income each month until you reach your target. Keep your emergency fund in a high-yield savings account or a money market fund for liquidity and safety. Number 4. Failing to invest. Let's talk about the 10% investment rule that you have set for. Simply, saving money isn't enough to build wealth over the long term. Failing to invest means missing out on the power of compound interest and the potential for your money to grow significantly over time. About 158 million Americans, that's 55% of total population or 61% of US adults own stocks. First of all, you need to educate yourself about different investment options such as stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and real estate. Diversify your investment portfolio to spread risk and maximize returns. Start investing early to take advantage of compound interest and long-term growth potential. Here are some tips to keep yourself motivated. Set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound financial goals to keep yourself motivated and focused. Visualize your future financial success by creating vision boards or writing down affirmations to reinforce positive behavior. Celebrate small victories along the way and adjust your goals as needed based on changing circumstances. By implementing these strategies and tips, you can overcome financial challenges, expedite your journey toward financial freedom, and ultimately achieve your long-term goals. Remember that consistency and discipline are crucial, and each step you take propels you closer to realizing your financial dreams. So there you have it, the indispensable guide to unlocking financial freedom and multiplying your money. By sidestepping common pitfalls and adopting intelligent money management strategies, you can seize control of your financial future and manifest the life you have always envisioned. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Maddy's Money Mind for more tips on mastering your finances. Together, let's unlock financial freedom and build a brighter future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.